Hey everybody and welcome to the bullshit party. Hi. That was weird. Anyway, moving on. In this one, we're gonna be taking a closer look at the new podium vehicle, the Pegassi Osiris. As always, first we're gonna take a look at the exterior, then the interior, then we're gonna go down to Los Santos Customs and see what we can customize on it. And ultimately, this video is gonna answer the question, is it worth it? And with that, let's get started with the 360 around the vehicle. Oh, no way, you haven't subscribed yet. Okay, hopefully you are subscribed now, so let's start with the 360 around the vehicle. And if you've seen my videos before, you know that at this part of the video I like to say something informative about the vehicle and its real world inspiration, things like that. But honestly, the only thing I can think of right now is purple. Purple, 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 purple. And I can't shake the feeling of deja vu when looking at this vehicle. Almost as if I've driven it before, but that's not possible, it just came out on the podium. So with that said, the real world inspiration for this car was the Pagani Huayra. Whoa, I had the deja vu again. Let me just pause this and check something real quick. Huh, this looks familiar. And hey, aside from the guy being an awesome commentator, the car also looks familiar. Dare I say it's the same vehicle, but that guy talks too much. Let's get back to this video. And resume. And yes, you saw that right, this vehicle was already on the podium. But in my defense, I don't really remember making that video, for reasons that I'll go over later in this video. Suffice to say, this is essentially gonna be like a first impressions for me. And I gotta say, so far, I like what I see, at least visually. As for the sound the car makes, how can I say this without being insulting? I've heard better sounding bowel movements. And with that, we're off to see what type of drivetrain the vehicle has. And yes, the crash was very necessary. And as you can see, it has an all-wheel drive drivetrain. And with that, we're off to Los Santos Customs where pigs fly and we can customize vehicles. Sometimes. And as for my quote-unquote initial thoughts of the stock version of this vehicle that I'm driving right now, it feels fast but not overly so. The handling's great, although it feels a little slidey for an all-wheel drive vehicle. All in all, for a car released in 2015, costing almost $2 million, it feels appropriate. Whoops. And my other initial impression of the Osiris is purple. Purple, 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 purple. I mean, I've been around the block when it comes to podium vehicles and I've seen some weird colors. But this, I haven't seen anything like this. The Osiris right now kinda looks like if Barney the Dinosaur was a transformer in a Michael Bay movie. Let that one sink in. All in all, I gotta say I'm not disappointed at this point, because I got it for free from the wheel. But if I'd spent $2 million on it, I'd probably be singing a different tune right now. And with the impressive driving done, it's time to get in Los Santos Customs and see what we can customize on this. And as always, as soon as I drive my car in Los Santos Customs, it's broken. I'm calling prejudice on that one, but then again, no one's listening. And as for what you can expect if you want to sell this vehicle, you can expect exactly zero. And with that taken care of and the damage repaired, it's time to upgrade all the performance options up front so we don't forget anything, and also it's gonna allow us to skim over all the customization options to see what we can expect. Once again guys, this vehicle was released in 2015, so the customization is probably gonna be a little bit scarce. And honestly, I don't remember any of this. Not the customization options, not the vehicle, nothing. And I don't want to sound like a downer, but the same day, literally hours before I was scheduled to go and get an emergency appendicitis surgery, I decided that I want to make the video, and that's why the video was released on, I believe, a Friday instead of a Thursday. And that's why I don't remember the car and I don't even remember making the video. But it's good to know that you guys are supportive. So as I'm customizing the vehicle, you know, doing my job, let me just take a look at the comment section of one of my previous videos. I mean, not all comments are gonna be negative, right? Hey, what's this? This is so moronic, irrational, and wrong. Okay, nothing offensive so far. Typical D-grade YouTuber. Take it back. Nobody calls me a YouTuber and gets away with it, but I can disagree with the first part, so there. And in case you're wondering, this comment was left on the Toreador video. Most likely by a 7-year-old. I mean, the Toreador is a great vehicle, fastest vehicle in the game, best vehicle in the game. All hail Rockstar, thank you. Please, Daddy, may I have another? Was that enough? The Toreador is the best vehicle in the game. Please buy at least 3 of them. I almost feel like I was doing something before talking about that. Alright, I was making a video about the Osiris. And ironically, we're down to customizing the wheels at this point. Time sure flies when you're having fun. Not. All I can say about the customization of the Osiris so far is that it's not impressive, but that was to be expected. Typically, at least from what I've seen, vehicles released before mid-2018 don't have the same customization options and the same customization detail as a vehicle released after mid-2018. And now it's time for the Bullshit Party theme song. And if you know the words, sing it with me. It's time for the poll and the Bullshit Party theme song. And this is this week's poll. And we're gonna do the car red. And just because rap is popular right now, bitch dicks, suck my d. I am cool. And kids, despite what your parents think, rap does not make you stupid. Well, maybe a little bit. But at least the red looks good. It actually looks surprisingly good. I didn't expect it to look as good. And I know, I have no taste in colors, garbage review, all that. But wait, you haven't even seen the secondary color. Oh wait, no, yes you have, it's gold. And in case you don't see what I was going for, I was sorta kinda going for an Iron Man look. And one thing that I find really disappointing about the customization of this car, and the fact that it's from 2015 doesn't excuse it, is that you can't customize the interior color. So regardless of what you do and what colors you make the wheels or the primary and secondary color, you're not gonna be stuck with the horrible orange stitching on the seats. But looking at the car now, I guess worse things could have happened. Things like me. And here we are, finally on the outside, and this is what a red and gold monster looks under the sunlight. Well, the duplicate. And the first thing that I want to point out is that after upgrading all the performance options, the vehicle just sounds great. And if I can say so myself, it also looks the part. As for how it handles and performs now, well, there is a definite difference. All I can say is slightly faster, slightly better top speed, and slightly better handling. Although all three of the above were already good. I don't believe you'll be able to win any races with this since it doesn't feel like it's the fastest car in its category, but it's surprisingly fun to just free roam with. And if you've seen my videos before, you know that this is how I usually use my vehicles. Even though it's an all-wheel drive vehicle, it kinda behaves like a rear-wheel drive car. It's very slidey and very fun, but at the same time it's very predictable. And predictable in this case is good. I doubt that there were any major changes in the way the vehicles behave between this video and the last video that I did on the Osiris. And as I said previously in this video, I don't remember what I said in that one. But I can imagine something other than the vehicle is very good for free roaming and it's okay for racing. And if you're watching this video right now, in the week it was released, then this is the current podium vehicle. I know it's weird that they're repeating it, but still, it's the current podium vehicle, which means that if you didn't get it for free last time, you can get it for free this week. And $2 million is probably a lot of money for it, but getting it for free? Nothing beats that. And it looks like we're gonna end on a bright note for a change. Okay, so it's not gonna be a bright note. In any case, thank you so much to everybody that watched this far. Hopefully you liked the video, and if that's the case, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you like the video. If you think the car is worth it, make sure you get it. And with all that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Oh cool, a volleyball net. Oh.